Hello everybody, I'm walking down Horsetooth Trail in Fort Collins, Colorado. That is my home. I'll put this on bright, which it is, and I'm not sure how this is going to come in. I'm recording through YouTube, which I've never done, and again I don't have a front flashlight on my telephone, but let's see if we can get some good over there is my home. I should have done this on the way up when there was a better sunrise, but instead of going to an AA meeting in Fort Collins, which I usually do, I decided to go hiking today. Horsetooth Rock is a very popular place if y'all are out of towners. That's where I think it was during the winter or fall of last year in Colorado, the guy that killed that mountain lion. This is the same trail, and see if I can get some good shots. Yeah. And but anyways, this trail is where the guy that killed the mountain lion. This is the same trail. Little 80-pound mountain lion. That poor thing was starving, and that's usually when mountain lions will attack people, you know, if they're hungry or if they have a kill right next to where somebody's walking. They'll definitely protect it for sure. But that mountain lion had a brother and sister, and when that guy killed it, the park rangers went up to figure out where the mountain lion was, and the brother and sister had already been feeding on the mountain lion that was killed. And so, which impresses me, that mountain lion even didn't know how to hunt up here. There's so many small deer up here and so many places to get ambushed. I just don't think that mountain lion was taught very well by its mother. And you gotta excuse me, I'm walking down some rocks. But our mountains in Colorado are getting smaller, not by size. Fort Collins, Larimer County in general, is it's in the top 10 place right now for job placement in the USA. Let's see, and so everybody wants to live here. Hopefully that'll come in. I can't even tell if it is gonna come in. But you know, and on top of how beautiful it is, and you know, and you know, it's a desired place in the U.S. Good jobs, good schools. We don't have a ton of traffic compared to other cities, and so it makes sense why people want to live here. But our mountains are very, very busy, and that's how they, in my eyes, are getting smaller. The predators take a beating here for sure, because even in the high country where I go in the summertime and take my motorcycle out, there's campers everywhere, even above tree line, which tree line is 12,000 feet. So you'll see campers up there all the time. They want to introduce wolves here. I disagree with that, just because you know, they won't thrive like people think they will. They'll thrive, eat everything, and then take off. It's just too busy here. It's too busy to allow more predators in mountains that are already busy by the human population. And you know, the wolves will go from state to state to state, you know, and make a living, you know, if you will. And once the food runs out, they'll take off. And I just don't agree with flooding more animals in an area where people are going to be dominant over them with population and things like that. If Colorado wasn't so popular and there's plenty of mountains to go around and it wasn't getting busier up here, you could bring any predator up here really, and they would do well. But there's just too much human interaction. But I'm sure a lot of people will get pissed off about that view. But you know, quite frankly, I don't care. It's America. We can have our views. But it's a good day though. Good day for sobriety for sure. This beats going to a meeting, to be honest. Going up the mountains. It's a meeting in itself, I guess. A lot of good, I don't know, what's the definition? Pretty much anything, any mean bone in my body gets release when I come up into the mountains, and I get to hang out with God up here. I hang out with him all the time. Him and I talk quite a lot, and I appreciate him as well. Him and I were talking last night, and I told him that, you know, I don't need a lot of friends because he's with me everywhere I go, you know, and which I appreciate. So we'll see you later.